I feel like I'm just a force. I'm one round removed from being undefeated for 11 years straight, and I just want to stay active.
This is the Schmo with the Pro. He's 20-1. He's on a 7-fight win streak. He shares the same birthday as Helene Sports. He is the Bellator Bantamweight Champion of the world. He's Patchy Mix in the flesh. Xtreme Couture. How we doing?
I'm doing well, man. You know, just trying to get better every day, you know, in the gym training here at Xtreme Couture with, you know, the best fighters and coaches in the world.
You always train with the best of the best. In fact, you've trained with the UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Merab Dvalishvili. You trained with the former Bantamweight Champion of the world, Aljamain. You trained with Umar Nurmagomedov. This past weekend, Merab Dvalishvili defended his belt successfully against Umar Nurmagomedov. Did you see that coming?
I knew it'd be a good fight, you know, a close one. I've trained with both of them, so I knew Merab's pace and pressure would be a lot, and I knew it'd be hard for, you know, Umar to keep that pace up, and you know, it was a very close fight, and you know, Merab dominated late, so to no one's surprise, you know, he came out and defended his belt, and you know, it was a really good show, really good performance.
Anything surprise you at all? You've trained with all three men.
No, you know, I think it was just a good performance. You know, like we said, his pace and pressure, it breaks most men. So it was amazing to see. You know, Merab is a real respectful guy. He had to, you know, take the hard way there. So it was good to see him win, and it was good to see also Umar put it on the line and, you know, get the respect that he deserves because he did a lot better than, you know, Merab's last few opponents.
And you spent a lot of time training with Merab Dvalishvili. Is he the best, pound for pound, skill-wise, of those three guys inside the training center?
Yeah, you know, I think I probably haven't trained with Umar enough to know, you know, inside training, but, you know, as Merab proved on Saturday night, he's, you know, he's probably the best. You know, Aljo's one of the greatest too, you know, so, you know, they're all great.
You're great yourself, fighting for Bellator, but what's the status, man? Do they got a fight lined up for you? Do you have aspirations to move over to the UFC like Patricio Pitbull, who is the greatest Bellator, most decorated Bellator champion of all time?
My aspirations is to prove I'm the best. You know, I want the best fights, the biggest names. You know, I just want to mix it up with the people that, you know, the other fighters that people deem as the best. You know, I believe I'm the best 135-pounder in the world right now. Much respect to the other champion Merab and Umar and all these other guys. You know, but I'm 20-1. You know, I got more wins. I got more finishes than everybody in the world, and regardless, you know, I want to stay active and I want to fight. You know, I see Patricio Pitbull's over there. I was trying to fight him prior to him leaving. I just finished the guy that beat him in Sergio Pettis, you know, a couple fights ago. So it's like, you know, the guy at 135, you know, I feel the two best guys is me and Merab, you know. So it's like, not necessarily do I want to go fight him or chase that, but you know, I feel like they're talking about all these other guys and forgetting who reigned at 135 for the last few years, and you know, who has the most finishes, who is the biggest finisher in the world at bantamweight, and that's me.
So Merab Dvalishvili, he's known for the cardio, and you've trained with him. You believe you have the skill set to nullify that cardio and dethrone the champion if hypothetically you guys ever fought?
You know, I think it'd be one of the best fights in the world. You know, I think it'd be the highest level fight, even higher level than Saturday. You know, Merab does great things, and as I'm a champion, you know, I'm looking to do great things myself. I don't know if that's staying with PFL. I don't know if that's, or should I say Bellator? I'm in the dark, so like you said, I don't know. But what I do know is I want to prove to the world that I'm one of the best fighters in the world, you know, if not the best. So I want to get the matchups with these types of fighters and the biggest names in the sport so that I can continue finishing people and proving what, you know, not just what I know, but what all of Las Vegas knows and what my coaches know and what my team knows. And, you know, that, you know, Patchy Mix, man, you know, I'm the most dangerous bantamweight in the world.
What was the last communication between you and the PFL and Bellator? Have they promised you a date, any fight, or are you still completely just in the dark here?
I don't know much yet. I'm just staying ready, staying busy, and just getting better, you know? Like you said, between my amateur and professional career, I'm 31-1. 11-0 amateur, 20-1 pro. I have over 20-something submissions, you know? I feel like I'm just a force. I'm one round removed from being undefeated for 11 years straight, and I just want to stay active. So, you know, I think I'm not just the best in the company at bantamweight. I think I'm the best in the world at bantamweight. And I think I'm also one of the best fighters just in the world in all of MMA.
Well, between you and your fiancée, Tatiana Suarez, there's so much gold and accolades between you two. She's getting ready to go down under to compete for the strawweight championship of the world against Zhang Weili. How will we hear and new when it comes time UFC 312?
I think Tatiana does her job at UFC 312. She's had a tremendous training camp. She's healthy, and she's better than she's ever been in her entire life. So she's an evolved version of herself, and she's a force to be reckoned with. So she will be an undefeated UFC champion. One of few, because, you know, the perfect rise is coming up. We seen it last week with Umar, you know, being an undefeated and then going to be champion. She'll be in that category, and she'll be coming from also being an Ultimate Fighter winner. So Tatiana's a force, and I expect her fully to go out there and finish Weili.
Finish. Submission, TKO, doesn't matter.
I don't think it matters. No one's going to last 25 minutes with Tatiana Suarez right now at 115 pounds. So she's going to go do her job, and, you know, she inspires me. She inspires everyone around us, you know, our team, and she'll be my wife. So, you know, I can't wait to watch her do what she does, and I love her, you know. So I'll have her back.
We got a date set for the marriage?
We got to win this title first, and hopefully win a couple more world titles this year. And by the end of the year, we'll have our day. You know, we're going to get married by the end of the year.
Well said. Congratulations. Final message for all the Patchy Mix fans out there worldwide.
You know, this isn't a disrespect, you know, message towards anyone. You know, much respect to the other fighters in the world at bantamweight. I just believe I'm the best. You know, so it's you know, I mean no disrespect by it. I know I've trained with a lot of these guys, and I know, you know, the future for me obviously doesn't look, we don't know what it looks like because it's very unclear at the moment, but the main goal of my future is to prove I'm the best bantamweight in the world.
And do you feel like you need the UFC gold strap in order to make that point?
I'm not sure if I need it, but it'd make it a lot easier.
There it is. He's the pro. I'm the Schmo. Xtreme Couture. We're out.